What? 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 Hello everybody, my name is Theodore and welcome to my reaction to BNA, Brand New Animal, Season 1, Episode 2. Last time on we saw our main girls escape to Animal City, where she got chased by a bunch of human supremacists, but managed to get out of that situation with the help of Marie Itami, then managed to get into the city where a festival took place, which was sabotaged again by beastmen who were paid off by human supremacists, apparently. We were introduced to the wolf guy, Shiro Ogami, whose name we haven't officially heard yet, but I looked it up. And I'm really excited where it goes from here, because she protected those terrorists. And I don't know, I wasn't on board with her, I was more on board with Shiro, to be honest. So let's see where this goes, and where the next episode takes us, right? Follow the link down in the description below to the reaction, and I'll see you there. Alright, okay, that was a great episode. We got officially introduced to both Michiru and Shiro, and of course Jem and Melissa, I think, as well, but they weren't that important. Maybe they'll become more important later. But yeah, we learned that Shiro is a social worker slash vigilante, which apparently is accepted by both the mayor and various detectives, or basically the one we saw in both human and dog form. While Michiru wasn't actually believed to be human, because it's impossible. Beastman are beastmen, human are human. That's how it's always been. It's been actually so long that they have their species on their ID. So beastmen have been around for a long time, considering, you know, that there are very old beastmen as well. Which now begs the question, what happens when a human and a beastman get a child? Do they turn half beastmen, which makes them beastmen in a human's eyes? Or do they randomly select one of the two species and make that? Was there just never a case of a human slash beastman child before? All these things could be pretty important for the story right now. So Michiru goes actually on the search for her ID after randomly bumping into the pickpocket that she was a victim of. But Marie entered and the pickpocket escaped once more. But Marie at least gave her the tip that in the bunny district, in there her wallet will be waiting for her, at least. And after, you know, getting to know the bunny gang, which is, you know, a gang of exploited women apparently, which I believed made them likable at first, like, you know, underdogs or something like that. But after the wholesome stuff of Michiru teaching the children to ride, which I don't normally like children, but these ones were pretty nice. They were interested in her and in learning writing, and they, you know, after the one that said poop, I thought that, yeah, maybe they'll call her poop and make fun of her and stuff like that, because, you know, children are cruel, of course. They always were, they always will be. But they were actually nice enough to even explain the silver wolf to them, the guardian god, apparently, of the city, which I don't know how connected he will be to Shiro, or if it is Shiro, we'll see. But yeah, as I said, I thought that the bunny gang would be underdogs, but nope. They didn't even think twice about selling the children earlier than apparently even thought. Apparently they were actually even trying to sell them later, after they would be able to read and write. And while the children, of course, prayed to the silver wolf, Michiru actually took matters in her own hand and first tried, not with success, but at least tried with her tail. And then she just literally stretched up to the cabin of the, you know, crane guy. So apparently that's gonna be one of her abilities. Maybe she'll become more of a fighter as well. And honestly, I'm interested if beastmen have similar abilities to this, or if she's also in that a special case. But they actually broke free, only to be rescued again by the silver wolf, as she called him, Shiro. He cleaned up, he got the police there already again with, you know, proof, which he said that he had to get the proof before he could arrest them, which is kind of true, but Michiru actually kind of had a point of, what if he didn't make it? Because one day he's not gonna make it, or he's gonna be not fast enough, and someone's gonna get shot and something like that. But then she actually gives him the proof. You know, she gets the ID from grandma and shows him that she's human. And that apparently she plans to become human again and leaving the city afterwards. Because as she screamed out, she hates Beastmen now. So let's see if Shiro is gonna be in conflict with her from now on. Like some real conflict. Because he now knows that she was human at least. Or if he's just gonna gloss over that because she's now a Beastman. So I'm super interested to where this next episode goes. But actually one more thing that I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but I don't know what it's about yet. The girl with the red stripe in her hair, like this. We saw her in a flashback with Michiru as a human, but we see her in the intro as a squirrel girl, I believe. So maybe she was a Beastman in hiding, or there's gonna be more of where Michiru came from. You know, artificial Beastman, I'm gonna say, as of right now. Maybe it's some big plot of the Sylvestra pharmacy that we saw in the first episode to turn humans into Beastmen and to end, you know, the Beastman discrimination and stuff like that when there's no humans anymore. So yeah, this all builds up to be quite an interesting story. I'm super excited for where all this goes, as I said. So yeah, as always, if you want to support me, you can like, comment, subscribe, or share this video. These are generally the best things that you can do for me for free. Or if you want to see the next episode already, you can also do so on my Patreon, where there are early access reactions 1 week into the future to both Brand New Animal and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now. And of course there are full-length timer reactions, where you can sync up your own footage to my full reaction and watch it that way. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out in the link down in the description. But with all of that out of the way, I enjoyed this episode very much. I hope you did too. And until the next episode, bye bye.